All right, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Come on into the room, guys. Come on into the room, guys. Today is a gorgeous Wednesday here in Dallas. The weather is getting nice. High say about 56. That is good. But we do have another cold front coming in, guys, on Sunday. So it's gonna get back some more freezing weather and possibly some snow coming back. So we probably get some more snow coming back uh, just for next week. So we keeping our finger crossed. If not, okay, guys. But come on in the room, guys. Yesterday was the worst day for me. I was feeling so bad yesterday, guys. I thought I was not gonna make this live today. I was gonna text y'all last night, Facebook y'all last night saying our live is going to be canceled for today, this morning. But I pray God as I closed my eyes last night to feel better so I can do this live for y'all guys today. This morning I went and did a little workout at the gym. So that made me feel a little better. But my sinus, I have a bad sinus infection. It was so horrible yesterday, guys. I was out of town and I was in Austin on a trip. My pressure in my head was just thriving. I took 2 Tylenols. That helped a little the pressure. So that made me to get back home safely, bringing those people back home safely, guys, yesterday. But yesterday I was feeling so bad. But I thank God when I closed my eyes last night, I say, Lord, let me feel better for this live today because I was going to cancel it. Okay? But I'm here. Thank God I'm here. I'm here for another day. Okay? Amen. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing great on this Wednesday. Whatever you're doing, do it well. I always try to give a little motivation every morning. This morning, I put it on my Facebook page. Walk with pride. Walk with your head up, regardless of how you feeling or what's going on with you in your life. Walk with pride. Nobody know but you and God. Okay? Keep you with that note. But I want to go ahead and get started with my live today, guys, for a family exclusive live number 17. Today, we're going to talk about building a community for travelers with disability. I know that's what we're doing on our pages, on social media, on all these platforms. We're building a community for those people or whoever you're building a community for. Be Pacific. I'll get more in detail with that. So yeah, so building a community for travelers with disability. I gave y'all some handouts on Monday, some things on my Facebook page that I always go more in detail the day of my live to give you more aspect of each uh, resource tips I give y'all guys. Okay, so let's go with the one I gave you with leverage in social media group for advice and sharing experiences. Get that one out so we can go over that one first. Okay, I think this one have what 10 on this one. 10, yeah, I think it's 10. Yeah, 10 leverages social media. First, we're going to start with identify the right groups. Okay, on here telling you target interesting. Join groups related to a traveler, disability friendly travelers, or LGBT plus groups, family travel, or event planning. The next one is engaging communities. Look for active groups with frequent discussions and posts. And look for local groups, join regionals or destination Pacific groups for tailored advice. Okay, so let me go over that. What I've been saying. You look for a group that you are identified in. Like, for example, I'm looking for, I'm helping families with disability, travel aging, uh, helping families with disability. So that's the group I'm targeting. Families with disability. They could be somebody in the house with disability, their husband, their child, whoever they're taking care of. Families with disability. So wherever you're identifying your group is searching for, that you be specific. Be specific. Like if you're looking for a group, all male basketball players. So you're going to search all male basketball players and you're going to try to get in that community, see they have groups out there, join those groups or whatever. Or I'm looking for people who have disability in wheelchairs. So you're going to look for all those people, things that dealing with people with wheelchairs. So you're going to look for those people, be specific. Be specific of what you're targeting for or what you're looking for. Engaging. So we have a lot of social media platforms. There are plenty of groups out here. Some of these groups are not active, but they've been made. But look for the groups that are more active. Join their groups. Join their groups and be active. And if you're trying to do your own group, let them know, hey, I have a group. I'm targeting families with disability. Like my group on Facebook. So same situation. So you be specific of what you're looking for. Look for the local groups or you were looking for. That's all about identifying the right groups. Number 2, share your goals. Clearly explain your intentions for seeking advice, like tips for accessible activities, ideas for retreats or workshops. Be authentic and transparent about your mission, such as empowerment, diversity, travelers. So yeah, so share your goals. Let people know what you're trying to do. They might have groups already out there that is doing the same thing you're doing, are similar to what you're doing, and you can join in with those groups because they have plenty of groups, guys. Plenty of groups out here that, if not, you'll be the first to start your own your goal. Let everybody know your goal, what you're trying to do. You start that group, people might want to join. Okay. Number 3, post thoughtful questions. I thought this was kind of interesting. Use open and end questions like, what are some must-see attractions in Dallas, Texas, or Houston, or whatever? Can anyone recommend wheelchair accessible activities for families in Dallas? Yes. So these are open questions. How do you handle medical emergency during group travel? So put out these questions on social media. You might get some feedback, and then you go from there. Number 4, share your expertise. Offer advice, insights based on your experience to build credibility. For example, share your knowledge about accessible travel and planning inclusive retreats. That's what I do. I have an LGBT plus retreat. I do every year in June. With that, this year, my disabilities are welcome this year. Last year, there was not. But this year, since I'm focusing on disability people as well, I'm bringing everybody as a group together as one union. So this year, my uh, accessible people with disabilities can come to my retreat. But that's on another topic. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, you can do that. Share your expertise. Okay. Number 5, network with groups administration. Reach out to groups to collaborate or promote events like my cruise expo or my page for travelers for families with disabilities. Suggest cross promotion opportunities that benefit both parties. I haven't do that yet, but that's something I might try to do. because I know they have a lot of disability groups on Facebook. They have a lot of them that are very active. We all doing the same thing, trying to reach out and get resources, help each other, make sure they are taken care of, make sure they can go places and be able to maneuver in life. That's going to be something coming up in the future for me. Okay, so that's number 5. Number 6, use polls and surveys. I think I did this a couple times. Create polls to gather opinions on traveler preference, topics of interest for retreats, or challenges families with disability face during traveling. I gave some questions like that before on my pages. I gave y'all some of that already. I should about surveying and what's good, what's not good, all that good stuff. Number 7, showcase your events. I'm ready to do that on my page, but once I get over 50 people on my page, I can start doing highlight. I can start promotions. I can start do giveaways. I can start doing hey. But right now, I'm at like at 10 people in my group. Once I get over 50 people in my group, I can start doing sharing highlights or initial videos. Well, most people, I'll put your testimonies in on my Facebook page. Share with other people so people know, hey, I have a sister, or hey, my mom is a disability. This is what's going on with her. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. But you can post uh, pictures and photos on my page. You're welcome to. I have a problem with that. Use slangs. If you have any slangs or anything that supports your image, use it. Like I do on my traveling page. I always say empower every traveler, every destination. That's my slang. Empower every traveler in every destination. So my thing is showcase your events. If you have any events that want to come up, post it on social media. Let people know what's going on. This is my first event. Hey, I need some support. I want y'all to come out and support me. Blah, blah, blah. This is for the community. Come out. It's free. Do whatever you need to do to get your, if it's a business, a group, or whatever you're trying to do, get it out there. Go outside, promote, do the since we got social media now, that's helping. Do original. Go to door business. Go to business. Hey, pass out flyers. That's what I do. I do that a lot of that y'all don't see under the scenes. So that's why I get so much pull here in Dallas. A lot of people know about my business, but I don't might have the numbers like all these business here in Dallas been here 20, 30 years, but they know about Flower Fabulous Travel because I'm walking and going to these buildings, putting flyers out. Hey, I got this event coming up. Hey, can you come out and support? Hey, I might be low in numbers, low in years, but baby, very powerful in my business. It's known in Dallas already because I'm doing the work. I'm going out there on foot, driving, going to events, uh, these networking events to be known. Yes, that's the good thing about social media. Now, it can help you promote your business, but always remember the ones who was born with like me, the 70s, 60s, and the 50s, the 80s. You should know when we was taught in school to promote your business, you got to get out on foot, to go door to door, get out there. That's what we knew as growing business out there. But now we have social media. That's a good help. It's helping these 90 babies, 2,000 babies, a whole lot. But the original, get your ass outside and promote. Put signs out in your yard. Go to buildings. Go here. Go to this building. It's not gonna hurt. All they can say yes or no. Keep that in mind. All they can say yes or no. One door closes, one will open. It might take 200 doors to shut in your face, but the 201 might say yeah. Okay? So don't never give up. on your goals or reality, whatever going on in life. Don't let people tell you it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be hard. We all know it's going to be hard work. But if you are blessed and anointed by the gods, it shall come to pass, regardless. Okay? So, number 8, leverage feedback. Use device or share experiences to improve your services or fine-tune events details. Okay? Respond to comments and thank members for their input. Yes, you always, that's important, guys. When you get comments, good or bad, try to respond and let them know, hey, thank you for the input. Thank you for the advice. Thank you. Uh, I'm never scared of bad advice. That's not going to defer me or tear me down. Okay? It's always advice for somebody. It's good to get advice, good or bad. And respond back to their comments as possible within 24 hours or 48 hours. Try your best because it's rude. I know it's rude, but most likely try your best to respond to special comments about what you're doing. Okay? Number 9, respect groups rules. Oh my God, yes. Everybody groups have rules, guys. We all have rules and regulations in groups. Please respect everybody's rules and regulations. Don't think you go join somebody's group and want to spam their group. What you trying to promote your group or promote your things. You and their group to help them feedback, give support, and do your thing. And you just let them know. Let the owner say, hey, I have a group. I also have a group. I want y'all to come on my page sometime and join me, blah, blah, blah. But that's all you have to do. But don't go in people's groups and think you're just trying to spam their group with bullshit, with disrespectful shit. That people got rules and regulations on their groups. So you don't have to, so you know ahead of time. That's why you mostly y'all get banned or blocked from these groups because y'all don't read the group's rules. Y'all think y'all come on these people groups and just do what you want to do. No. Respect those people groups. Just like my group. This group right here for family excuses is private. You have to have a disability to get in this group. I denied several requests. If you don't have a disability or nobody in your household have a disability, I don't need you on my group because most likely you're going to get on my group and spam. Put what you want on my group. It's all about disability. Respect people groups on social media, period, point blank. Nope, that's it. Or you're going to get blocked or get cussed out, one or two. 10, track results. You want to monitor engaged levels, comments, and connections made. Of course, you want to get back feedback. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to join your group. Hey, thank you for joining my group. Send more people over to my group. Yes, I'm going to send people to your group. Note which groups are most helpful and yield potential partnership. That's right. Pay attention to it. Know who's they're going to be helping you out, partnership with, or you want to volunteer with to get things to work, get the word out, guys. Yeah. That's why I say you want to be, we all want to have numbers. We are all so excited for numbers in these groups. Let anybody in your group. And most people post bullshit shit on your groups. I know everybody have their own opinion, what they do in their life. That's what you want to do. That's what you want. But you got to be respectful. Look, pay attention to people want to join your group. Look on their page and see what they got going on their page. Is respectful for your page. If it's all about drama, pay attention. No, I don't want all the drama on my page. If it's showing people that want to be explicit about themselves, showing much body parts, showing ass, titties, and dick and pussy, all that shit. Excuse my French. If your page is not following with that, don't let them be on your page. Because you worry about a number, don't allow that on your page. Yes, I'm being respectful to this group. My group is all about disability with this group. Now, my other pages is traveling, my page, all that good stuff. So I try to monitor my travel page as much as possible. I don't have all that creation on my travel page. Most I try to keep groups that in the same thing doing what I'm doing in my travel page. So we all see what we doing, all what we're doing as a group, as travel agencies, all that good stuff. But yes, I'll invite y'all in. But I pay attention. I go on y'all page and see what the hell y'all do. I do. I pay attention before have all this shit on my page because people use your social media as a resources of the world. Any job that you do outside of social media, first thing you're gonna go to is your social media page. If it's professional, hands up, thumbs up. If it's not professional, they're not gonna hire you. So you gotta try to be careful of all that as well. So everything you gotta think about everything now on your pages. Just a lot educational on one-on-one social media. Because a lot of people don't know, these young folks don't know about what you put on your social media page reflects your ability to get a job. It does. We've been saying that the last 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. We said, oh, Lord, social media is going to be hard. People going to get a job on social media, baby. Watch. They're going to start using it against you. Yes, they're going to start making rules. And first thing they're going to do if a job, say they want to hire you, they're going to go, somebody in charge of social media, somebody going to be in that office, go to your social media page and see how you act in the real world. But I feel that's disrespectful. That's your how you live. That's according to how you work. I feel that's not right. But that's 2025. Now, that's what's going on. Okay? But I'm off the subject. So let me get back to what I'm doing. So those are the 10 for leveraging social media groups for advice and sharing experience, guys. That's the first hand I gave you. So let's go to the second one. Second one, I want to talk about the create a support network for ongoing travel inspiration. Okay, so let's go this one. The first one is say leverage your existing community. First thing you want to do is tap into your network. You want to reach out to past clients, followers, industry contracts to invite them to participate. So this is how we build in the community. So you want to try to get everybody. Then you want to do is engage regularly. Use newsletters, social media, podcasts, just like I'm doing now. Family Excuses Live number 17. So what I'm doing, I'm giving you a podcast, I'm giving you videos, I'm giving you resources, I'm giving you tips every week. Okay? Same thing I'm doing on my other page. I'm doing a podcast like Travel Conversation with Fly with Fabulous Marco Dorsey. I'm doing that. I'm giving you resources. I'm giving you destinations on a regular basis, constantly on my page. What's coming up? What's new? Traveling from cruise ships to from destination, all inclusive, all on my Fly with Fabulous travel page. So all that's constantly going. Social media newsletter, podcasts, leverage your existing community. I'll pull them, try to get y'all together. Number 2, create a digital hub. So this is something new. Private groups, start a Facebook page or WhatsApp group specified for travel inspiration tips and support. This is my group. Private for families with disability. Consider platforms like Discord. I do have a Discord. I have 2 Discords, but this group is not big enough yet to be on my Discords. Most of my Discords I post on Discords is like, what's coming up, event coming up, my lives I'm doing on TikTok. But since the ban for TikTok, I think it's going to happen. So that's a whole different story. So I'm gonna do a live for my travel people this week. I might do one today or later today. I'll give them a heads up, let them know how they can follow me. You can still follow me on all my other social platforms. You can, all that good stuff. But yeah, so Discord, they got Rabbit tier to create more interaction space. So you have other forms of communities you can do. Website features like adding community inspiration, sections. Yes, you can do all photos with inspirations. All if you have a travel page, you can use all your travel pictures that you took when you went on traveling, your vacations or whatever. Yes, try to features make things stand out so people can say, "Oh, I like that page. I want to join that page." Well, she, they travel all the time. Oh, I want to be interested in that page, see what's going on. I may want to go some places. So you got to try to make your page, create a digital hub so everybody can know. Okay. Number 3, host regular events. Okay. Yes. Uh, like I'm doing with my travel business, I do an annual events every year to let people know about Fly with Fabulous Travel. And I have my event come up this year in March. Third annual. My third annual means 3 years in business. Every year, every annual, that means how many years I've been in business. Okay? Like I say, low in numbers, but powerful in word. Flower Fab is very powerful in Dallas. And best believe it, baby. Okay? So, host regular events. It could be visual, online, meetup, organized monthly webinars, visual coffee chat to discuss travel trends, tips, and challenges. That's what this podcast for y'all guys. I try to go over resources and tips with you guys so I can hear y'all feedbacks in the comments. Let me know. We need more of this or less of that. You can add this to this section, our resources. That's why we communicate. That's why we're here. Local meetups. I haven't did any local meetups for Traveler, but most likely if I do a group travel here in Dallas and we do our international trip, then this will come in handy. Local meetups. We will do some meetups prior before we depart for those trips. Meetup communication about, okay, do we ever have passports? Okay, uh, this is our genuine for we're gonna do when we get there. Everybody be on board. And these meetups have the food and drinks, and we can communicate, chat, and discuss our trips. If anything, we have any issues going on. Meetups. Let's talk about that. Yeah. The biannual gatherings incorporated created networking segment during events like my cruise expo or my LGBT retreat. Yes. So I have an event today. I'm going to at 5:30 event for the first of the year. It's one of my board meetings events for the Chamber of Commerce here in Dallas. I'm going to. And guess what I'm going to discuss? About my upcoming events. Get people on board. If you're looking for some volunteers to help me with this event, because it's going to be a big one, especially for my retreat. I want my retreat this year to be big. I want more people to be there. I want at least 50, 100 people to come to this retreat, if possible. I'm going to need volunteers. I'm going to need people with this kind of skills I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be handing out handouts. Here you go. If you know anybody can help, give them a call. Here's my resource. Here's my card. Yeah, so networking, it's a plus, it's a game. Yeah, plenty of people in the community doing what you're doing or doing other things, but they may have connections that you don't know about. You need to go to. Okay, that's why I say you got to get out, get your ass up, get in that car, put some clothes on, go networking. Sitting at this computer every damn day, all day, it's okay. It's about 50%. I say 50%. You need about 100%, 90%. That extra 30 to 40%, you need to get go to business around your house. Find out what's going on. Yes. So if you're a business person, you know what to do. If you come a new entrepreneur trying to get your business started, you got to get out. You got to go do some networking events. You got to do this. You got to do local meetups. You got to post visual meetups. You can do it on on the computer. Your first couple ones can be on the computer. If you don't want to get out in the community, next one will have to be out in the community so people can meet up in different areas. Like I don't know where you stay. You might want to do one in Arlington, one in Dallas, South Dallas, North Dallas. You got to go. You got to put these meetings out there. And I'm saying that because you have to do it. And some will take money. Money will have to be involved. And I know a lot of people start off with business, don't have money. Your check's going to have to do it. Yes, it's going to hurt. But think about long term. You might be broke. You got to make a way. Find ways to get these locals and meetups and visual meetings. Visual is free. Just get people online. But yeah, my first 2 years, baby, I'm like, Lord, networking. Is everybody say you got network, but yeah, you got to spend money. You got to try to rent a place, book this place. That's money. Nobody show up, their money went to waste. But you try. Few people show up. But yeah, so it takes money, guys. It takes money. Yes, that's the reality people don't talk about. It takes money. Yes. To host these regular events, it takes money. Yes, it does. I would love for all the events to be free. If I was a millionaire, I'd be there. No problem. Come free. But guess what? Some events I got to charge. Yes, ma'am, I got to charge. That's just part of the corporation as well. Some events you got to charge. If you're a young entrepreneur starting off under 5 years, yes. Baby, it takes once your money start your money start going and your clients start coming and you got repeating clients and all that good stuff. That's when your money start flowing. Yes. But number 4, collaborate with experts, guest speakers, invite travel influencers, destination experts, wellness coaches to provide inspiration. That's right. When I do my events, my retreat, here we go. Wellness coaches. I put out on Facebook, I'm looking for some wellness coaches that got experience in wellness who want to volunteer. Like, that's first thing I say, volunteer. Because last year I had no money to pay them. But now I'm getting resources from the community to help me fund these events. Now I can pay them. So yeah, so you got to get resources, find resources that's going to help you with your events, so you can be able to pay people that want to come in and help you with your events. They need to get paid. Some might do it for volunteer for free. Some might do it for volunteer for free because they want to get their business out there. They want everybody to know about their business. Yes. So it depends. Some want their coins, want to be paid. Understandable. The next thing under collaboration is partner with organizations, collaborate with companies like Disabled Adventures Outfitters for tailored inspiration for families with disability. That's right. That's a big company. See, Disabled Adventures Outfitters, that's huge. They're in California, that's huge. So yes, as I'm maneuvering and trying to do my retreat for this June coming up, I already started my research. I know y'all saw I posted online in October, November last year. Started looking for resources to help fund me for my event. Yes. So you got to have a business plan. Let them know your plan. And if they ask, yes, I want to help you. You got to send them a business plan. Let them know what your plan is all about, what this money is going to. Because anybody not gonna give you money, no ma'am. So you got to make sure you have a business plan, a plan. Here you go. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm asking for. Okay. Next thing under collaboration is travel journal or blogs. Feature guest post, interview with experienced travelers on website. Yes. Bloggers. Yes. A lot of people do bloggers on the social media pages, websites. Yes. If you want to do a blogger, interview with somebody to get your name out there. Hey, I'm opening up a business and I want to do a blog. I did a blogger. for a magazine here in Dallas last year in November. It was posted in November. I was in a magazine. That's what I did. I did an interview. I did all that. So yes, you have to get out. You have to work. Sitting in the computer all day is not going to do it. This is a part. You can start here, but you got to get out. You got to mingle. You got to get out. You got to show your face, who you are, my brand, Fly with Fabulous Traveler. This is my face. With Fly with Fabulous Travel. You got to show your face, people. So building a community for families with disability, yes. So if you're trying to do something, a group, whatever, guys, this is great resources for you guys. Number 5, encourage users generate content, storytelling campaigns, run content. Yes, that's what I do on my pages. Photos, video sharing, highlight community achievements. So yes, this is all resources that you need to know. This might be a refresher for some people who already got business already. This is a refresher. That's why I want to do this topic for travel with disability people, because I know I have a lot of people on that I'm following. They have groups, have business that are doing some of these things. You want to highlight community achievements, testimonies, journals, whatever. Okay, number 6, provide valuable resources. Travel ID Bank, sharing destination guides, unique travel itinerary, tips tailored to your audience needs. That's right. Whatever you're doing, your group is on. Whoever is on, like me, family with disability. I'm talking out. I'm giving you tips, resources every week for you guys. I post once a month. I'm posting a trip for you guys. I have to do January. I haven't forgot. I got a note right here telling me I have to post on a trip for y'all guys for the first of the year. Hey, it's there for y'all. If you take it or not, it's there. I know everybody's feelings are not right. You can use that information to book for May or June. So you don't have to go in January. Just whatever promotion I give you for the month, you don't have to go then. But if you can, that's great. If not, well, you can do it whenever you can. There's no pressure. Okay. Exclusive offers. Now, this is what I want to do with my group, but I can't do it until I get 50 people or more. I'm going to start giving you giveaways once a month for people who are watching my lives, who's commenting through my lives, and I'm going to do a randoms. Whoever participate in such, I will take those names down and do a spin and pull the name and let you know who gets a random offer. And most likely my offers would be, you will have to book through me, and most likely it would be for a credit, go towards if you're doing an all-inclusive destination or a cruise. Okay, so that would be credit. If you're doing all-inclusive, if it's $200, that go towards your total, minus your total. So yes, so I can't do that into this group until I get people. Okay, I'm not rushing y'all to join, but hey, I hope this get out to people to join. That's what I really want to do. I can't do it until I get some people in this group. Now, it's the next thing under here on provide valuable resources is resource library. Create, download toolkits for group traveling plans, including help management checklists and all that good stuff. I do that to y'all. I give y'all all those tips on here, resources. So yes, but yeah. So this is just a reminder. And 7, build a community, build a supporting culture. Okay, so With a modification, ensure online communities are respectful, inclusive, and free of negativity. Like I say, that's why we have private groups. You go down before you accept those people in your group. Make sure you look at their profile. Look at them people. See what they do on their page. Especially if if they have not been on their page for over a year, that's a scam, baby. Don't invite that person in your group. If they have not been active on their group page, do not invite them in your group. That's somebody using their page as a scam to get on your page. Don't look on the page. Share values. Yes, empowerment thoughts, traveler. Encourage connections. Facilitate discussion where people can share advice and build friendship based on shared interests. Yes. So we want to be in a community in these groups. We are having a great time, sharing good thoughts. And when people feeling bad, we want to support them. Let them know, hey, we there to support you. Like I had a bad day yesterday. I ain't post on my group, but I'm telling y'all now, it was harder for me. But I pushed through. I got through. I was at work, out of town. Like I'm too far from home to say I can't leave you people out here in Austin. I have to push through and manage that pain to get back home last night. But yes, so build a supporting culture. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for, to give y'all that. Yes, guys. So I'm here for you guys. Yes, all the time. Any questions, any concerns, please let me know. If I can help, I will find a resource to help you guys. Okay. But last but not least, hosting meetups at Destination for Families with Similar. Just a minute. Here we go. It was mostly in here. Destination elections. When you're picking destination for elections, like for me, when I pick my destination, if I do a meetup in Dallas, I want to make sure their facility is equipped for wheelchairs. People can get in and out. Their bathrooms are equipped for wheelchairs, people with disability. I'm not going to pick a place that I know when you get there, you're like, how am I getting this door? How am I getting up this step? I don't want you to feel out of place and not want it. Okay? So that's my thing. I want to make sure that when I do any kind of meetings or gatherings, like for my cruise expo, it's going to be the Sandman Signature Hotel, Plano and Frisco area. That hotel is equipped for ramps. People with wheelchairs can get in and out of them doors. The bathrooms are equipped. So if you're coming to visit my cruise expo in March, so I'm going to think about everybody. Same time. Next thing under here is activities, ideas, share experiences. Yes. Plan groups, activities like, oh, yes. If we all in this group and we all, some of y'all are here in Dallas, we're like, hey, let's meet up. Let's do a picnic at the park or something. Yes, we can do that. Workshop. If we want to do a workshop thing, we could do it here in Dallas. If y'all here, some people here in Dallas, we could do a workshop thing. Yes. So we could all do activity today or once a month here in Dallas. We can go visit parks or whatever. Do trail walks. If you want to do some walking, we can do that. Yes. So, but yes, guys, so we have to be partner with organizations, like I talked about earlier. Focus on connections, like I talked about earlier. Logic supporting. Yes. Uh, with logic supporting, make sure that when we doing these group trips even in town or out of town, we gotta make sure we have the right equipment. Make sure we have transportation that can be afforded to put everybody on. Yes. So we gotta think about everybody. If people can't talk English, make sure Spanish people who can communicate English and Spanish, sign language, all kinds of stuff. So we gotta make sure that if I ever be in a group with somebody that can't speak, do sign language. I gotta make sure I have somebody there can help me read with them what they're telling me. Okay, or if they can write it down, that'd be great as well. So Like for my retreat coming up, I got to figure out, I got to have all these available resources there just in case somebody come in that can't speak English, could do sign languages, interpret. I got to have all that. That was in my business plan when I did for this year. Interpreters. Yes, I did all that, guys. What's up, Coach Hustler? So yeah, so when you dealing with everybody, all backgrounds, all types of backgrounds or disabilities, you got to think about all that when you're doing events, planning, guys. So they got to be all in the. So you can't forget nobody out at all. So we just like when you see news broadcasters when they go live on news about a disaster or anything, the reporters they there, and guess what? The news people, they got people that doing sign languages and doing all that because people couldn't read that at home. So when you do things like live events and events, you got to think about all that. Yes. So yes. So that's my last thing of uh, flyer I gave y'all on hosting meetups and destinations for families with similar needs. So yes. So those are my 3 resources that I gave y'all guys this week for my traveling folks with disability. But yes, so this week was mostly uh, is what's up, Coach? If you're just coming on, we was talking about building a community for travelers with disabilities. So that normally I give out doing my weekly on my travel on my disability page on Facebook. I give out handouts, tips, and resources to everyone, and I go more in detail on my lives on every Wednesday. So I just go over those resources with them on live in more depth. But yes, so yeah, this is my line for my travel uh, families with disabilities. But yeah, so that's my line for today, guys. For traveling for families with disability. Um, I think that's it. I know I have to do a live for my travel folks, travel conversation in a couple of days. I might do it today. I might do it tomorrow for TikTok people because TikTok may be banned it by the 19th. So I let them know they can still follow me on my other social platforms as well. Get them a heads up. I still will be doing my lives. That's not going to stop, but it will probably stop on TikTok. But I will be on YouTube and uh, Instagram and Facebook. So yeah. So I hope this information helped y'all guys for today. I know it's 47 minutes. I'm over 30 minutes for today, but I had to go more in detail and let y'all know about business, how business operates. Uh, you might see the picture on the outside, how everybody making money, how everybody's doing well, and they show all the good stuff. They ain't showing behind the scenes and how they got started and how much money you have to spend to get business going. Yes, but yeah. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that note. Like I always say, don't allow the devil to steal y'all joy. Have a restful y'all Wednesday. Be blessed. Stay safe. I will talk to y'all on next Wednesday with Family Exclusive Live number 18. Have a good day, guys. Be blessed. Thanks for everyone coming on, guys, on YouTube. Thank y'all for coming on, guys. I'm trying to get y'all off. And Facebook.